Well, good morning. It's a bit of a grey sky today, but there's a little bit of wind, but not much. And just on the target down there, I've got 18 crosses. I just want to re-scope it in, and I know it's boring for you to watch this, but I'm using two types of pellets. In this magazine I've got the Bisley Magnums, and I've gone back to the Baracuda. In this magazine is the Baracuda, H&M Baracuda FTs. Oh. So I'll be using the Bisleys first, and I'm going to take 3 shots before adjusting the scope. So 3 crosses on the top line. We'll just see how it all goes. Right, okay, so I'm just going to load in now the first magazine, which will be the Bisleys. And this time I'm going to try and get the crosshairs directly on those crosses. Casper, one of the comments by Casper, he said my crosshairs was on the cant again, and I replied, I know, it's where I knocked it over the other day, and once again it moved the scope. There's no damage to the scope or cam. Right, okay, so I'm directly on the target. I'm going to squeeze the trigger really slowly. I think that's a little bit up on that first pellet. Right, I'm going to take the second one. I think I'm directly on target. That looks very good. And I'm going to take the third one. And that also, I think, looks very good, but just to the right, that one, I think. So the first one, looking through the cam, looks a little bit high. The second one looks like it's in the centre of the cross, and the third one looks like it's slightly to the right. The trouble is with this scope, it's got really thick crosshairs. I know sometimes I come off target a bit, but when I look through the scope, it's got really thick crosshairs. So what I want to do now is put the Baracudas in. That's 3 shots off of that. So this is the Baracuda. So I'll put that one, the Bisleys, on top of the Bisley can. And I'm going to take another 3 shots. Right, so that'll be that target there. It looks like it's in the centre of the cross. Can't really tell here, but you know, not through the cam. Right, going for the next one. I think that went to the right, I'm not quite sure. And now the last one. And that was way off, that one, I think. That was to the left. Is it? Yeah, to the left. Right, we'll take a walk down there. We'll take a walk down there, have a look at those six shots. So I'll take the Baracudas out, put that on the tin, and we'll go down there. So the first three shots was the business, and the second three shots was the Baracudas. Oh, I can't get up. Right, okay, so the first shot, very, very close. That was just off to the right on the second shot, and off to the left on the third shot. The Baracuda, a little bit high, and it shot right, nowhere near the cross, and then it went left, nowhere near the cross. So we go on this line now. These are B for the business, and they're B for the Baracudas. I haven't adjusted the scope, as you know. All those shots could have been just me. As I say, they're thick crosshairs. I might change the scope in a couple of days' time for the AGN or the Hawk. I'm not quite sure. Right, I'm putting the business back in now. So that's the business. These are the Baracuda. And we're taking the second line. Right, okay, so we're loaded in. Try and get the crosshairs lined right up. I think that went to the right. Next one. I think that one went low, but then, you know, it's mostly me, because once the crosshairs are on, I can't really see. This is the third shot. I'm not sure. I know it's to the right, but I'm not sure if it's a little bit high. Right, taking that out. That's on the Bisley. I'll put it there. These are the Baracuda. Right, okay, so I'm taking the fourth target now, which is there. And I think that's shot low. But even so, it's still on target, but that's very, very close. last shot on the Baracudas. And that went high to the left. Right, taking the pellets out again, putting it down on the Baracudas there, the busy pellets. There we are. 3 more shots on the bottom. Right, okay, I'm loaded him. Right, taking my first shot. Well, look, no, taking a shot. That's very close, but still not on. Coming over to the next one. No, that went high to the right. Is it high to the right? Oh no, it's on the horizontal. It's on the vertical line, but to the right. Take the last shot of the business. Oh, that went way high. That went way high. Okay, take that out. Put that down. Putting this one in. These are the Baracudas. There's a fly down there. As long as it stays there. Well, that couldn't have been a fly. That shot low anyway, so. Oh, it is a fly. Oh, nearly had it, didn't I? I should have done that. I've mucked this up anyway, so never mind. Right, so where am I? Right, okay, so I'm on these. I just wasted 2 shots. Right. I can't remember if I load it in. I'll take a shot at it. Okay, these are Baracudas. Yeah, that's not bad. They're shooting a little bit low, but then you've got to expect it because the Bisleys are 10.6 grain and the Baracudas are 9.57. So there's a little bit of a difference there. But they're way on target. Yeah, they are. I must admit they're good pellets. Right, let's go down. Let's go down and have another look. That's all the crosshairs done. That's it. Right, okay. First shot with the Bisleys. Bisley, coming down. Bisley. That's bad. Bisley and Bisley. Now the Baracudas, almost in the cross, to the right, to the left, low of the cross, almost in the cross, a little bit high. Low to the left, and slightly high to the right. So looking at that, I think the Baracuda has won that particular contest. The Baracuda is much nearer to the cross than the Bisleys. Right, okay. Oh dear. Right, okay. What I've done, I put two targets down now. Right, two targets. The left one, this one here, will be for the Bisley, and this one here will be for the Baracuda. So I'll take the Baracuda out. I've got one shot left in there, and I've got 3 shots, so I've got to put 2 more shots, 2 more pellets of the Baracuda in, because I wasted 2 pellets on that fly. So I'll put 6 in, I think. So we'll take a 6-shot group on both targets. I don't know why I stopped using these Baracudas, because I did like them. Right, okay, so that's 6 in the Baracuda. So I've got to load 3 more pellets into the Bisleys. There's the Bisleys, so I'm undoing the lid. 3 of Bisleys. Six Bisleys and now 6 Baracuda. Right, Bisleys. So I'll put them in. We're going to take 1 shot alternate. So 1 shot in the Bisley target, that one there. Then I'll go 1 shot in the Baracuda target with the Baracuda pellet, and we'll see how it goes like that. Right, let's get the cup out of the way. Right, okay. So we're going for the 1 shot for the Bisley first. It's on the ball to the right. Now one shot for the Baracuda. That's in the ball to the right as well. They both look virtually the same. Right, I'll take the second shot with the Baracuda, then we'll change it over for the second shot of the Bisley. That looks like this is in the centre of the ball. Right. Changing that over. Okay. This is the Baracuda. Okay. So I'm taking the third shot with the Baracuda. Right, changing over. Baracuda. Oh, they're Bisleys. This is Baracuda. Okay, so how many shots have we taken? We've got 3 shots. So I'll take the fourth shot now with the Baracuda. Taking the Barracudas out. Putting the Bisleys in. Back to the Bisley target. Alright. And now I'm taking, is that the 5th shot? Yeah, the 5th shot with the Bisleys. Looks like that's in the centre as well. Right, taking that out, putting the Baracuda in. Okay, I'm taking the last shot now with the Baracuda. That looks very, very good. Right, the Barracuda is now empty. Right, no more shots in the Barracuda. I've got one more shot with the Bisley. Coming over to the Bisley. Okay, so what I'm going to do is walk down here, take the target off, bring it up, and we'll have a look. Let's first take the magazine out. That was 12 shots with the Bisley. Decock it. 12 shots with the H&N plus 2 shots with the H&N for the flies. So 12 shots for targets. Okay, let's go down now. Right, okay, very, very good. I can tell you straight away what is the winner. and it is the Baracuda. Right, this is a bullseye target. That's 6 shots in a ball for the Bisleys. But look at the Baracuda, completely in the centre, 6 shots. So maybe the Baracuda is a better pellet, because really it's won everything on that in the Baracuda. Well, there's no argument about that. No argument whatsoever about that. And funny enough, quite a few videos ago when I made it, I did say the Baracuda was very, very good. These right, well, what I was saying before the camera cut out was the Baracuda on the group shot is much better than the Bisleys. You can see the Baracuda all in the centre of the target, 6 shots, but even the crosshairs, yeah, we had a very close point there, very close there, a little bit off, but I think most of these shots on the crosshairs was down to me either being off target or just moving the rifle. I'm not saying a crosshair shot is a difficult shot, because all you're doing is lining your crosshairs up, but on the scope I've got, the crosshairs are very thick, and once the crosshairs come over, I can't see anything on that blue lines. But then it all boils down to the group shots. The Bisley group shot, which is very, very good, and if you get a 5p piece, it goes underneath that easily. But then we come to the Baracuda, and that just, the 5p piece just swamps it, yeah. I don't know why I went over to Bisley's. When I first shot the Baracuda, I did say in one of the videos, a very, very good pellet for the Beeman 1357. But then I tried the Bisley's and compared the two together, and I think that particular day the Bisley was more of a, what can you say, very, very small target, you know, in this way of the group, and how it was angled downwards, whereas the Baracuda was also virtually the same, but coming crossways like that. And I decided then that the Bisley's was a better pellet, and it's not. They both shoot the same, but I think the Baracuda's still got the edge on the Bisley. So I'm thinking about changing back to the Baracuda for, I don't know, a few weeks and see how they get along. Anyway, thanks for watching it, the video. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. Comments, suggestions on what I can shoot, you know, well, you know what I mean. A challenge on what I can shoot. And anyway, have a nice day, and happy shooting. I'll see you later. Bye.